Hare Krishna. Welcome everybody to Vrindavan Forest Govardhan Eco Village. Today here we are celebrating Hanuman Jayanti. So we see this beautiful black stone, traditional South Indian style carved temple for Lord Hanuman. Hanumanji resides in the Govardhan Retreat Center area near our Vrindavan cottages below this beautiful auspicious peepal tree. Hanumanji is made from a black stone which is sourced from the state of Karnataka. This black stone is used for two purposes. One stone is used for construction and one stone is a live stone which is not easily breakable called the Krishna Shila. So our beloved Hanuman over here is made from the Krishna Shila. You see this beautiful stone artwork, the inner sanctum of the temple which has a beautiful yellow glow light by the diyas over here which are lit. This all makes this a very beautiful offering to Shri Hanuman. Today, to make special efforts to please Hanumanji, all the residents of Govardhan Eco Village are preparing many bhogas for the pleasure of Hanuman. One of the special bhogas is 108 Medu Vada Mala, which is a favorite of Hanumanji, will be offered to Shri Hanuman in the evening, where there will be an elaborate abhishek, an aarti, singing of Hanuman Chalisa for the pleasure of Hanuman. Hanumanji, as a caring Vaishnava, protects the services of all the devotees at Govardhan Eco Village and removes the obstacles. On 23rd July 2013, the Pran Pratishtha of Hanumanji was done by His Holiness Radhanath Swami, and within less than a year, in 2014 April, Shri Radha Vrindavan Bihari were installed on the auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti. How the devotees take great pleasure in worshipping the Lord. Similarly, the Lord also takes great pleasure in the worship of his devotees. So that is why we see that Hanumanji is worshipped all over the world as a beloved servant of Sri Ram. Hanumanji serves as a proof for the fact that a devotee who is fully surrendered and committed to the service of the Lord can achieve things beyond one's capacity, and that is what Hanuman is known all over the world today, a sincere, devoted, surrendered devotee of Lord Ram. So here we see Hanumanji is holding in one hand a gada, a thunderous mace, and in the other hand a Sanjeevani mountain. In Madhvacharya Stutis, a beautiful shloka comes which describes the character and the activities of Hanuman. Buddhir balam yasho dhairya nirbhayatva arogatam ajadyam vakpatutvam cha hanumat smaranat bhavet. Buddhi, intelligence. One gets intelligence to do one's service. Balam, strength. One gets the required ability to perform one's service. Yasho dhairyat, yasho, how to please others, and dhairyat, patience, how to appropriately do one's service, and at what pace and the appropriate time one must render the service. Nirbhayatvam, fearlessness, how to tackle a situation. Arogatam is free from diseases, you get good health to perform your services. Ajhadyam, sometimes we procrastinate and we don't do things timely, but just by Ajhadyam we can do our service, pull up our socks and we are up and ready to do things. Vak Pashutvam cha, we can do our service skillfully and with a right communication. Just by the worship of Hanumanji and by the contemplation of the character and the activities of Hanumanji, Hanumat Smaranat Bhavet, we will inculcate all these qualities. 500 years ago, when Krishna descends with his eternal associates as Lord Chaitanya, Hanumanji also descends with him to be a part of his Leela as Murari Gupta, a physician. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wants the world to know the glories of Hanuman. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells Murari Gupta that, Murari Gupta, why are you worshipping and always meditating on Lord Ram? Krishna is being worshipped all over. You should worship Krishna and you should meditate at the lotus feet of Krishna. Murari Gupta tells Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, "As you please, my Lord, I will try my best to do it. I have no independent existence than you." Murari Gupta goes home, and the whole night he is he doesn't have any rest. He's just thinking and thinking how can he give up his service at the lotus feet of Raghunath, Ramachandra. Murari Gupta is praying at the lotus feet of Ramachandra, and he's praying to the Lord that, "Oh Lord, I just can't stop thinking of you. Why don't let death come tonight so that I am freed from this anxiety of not obeying Lord Chaitanya." The whole night Murari Gupta could not rest. He was awake and he was crying. The next day Murari Gupta goes to Lord Chaitanya and he puts forth his predicament. He holds the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya and he says that, "My Lord, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Please, you are so merciful. I just can't stop thinking of Lord Ram. I hold your lotus feet and I beg for your mercy that today you give me death so that at your lotus feet I am freed from this confusion which is in my mind." So Lord Chaitanya picks up Murari Gupta and embraces him and says, "Your worship is perfect and firm. This is what I want to show the world, that even if the Lord wants to separate from his devotee, the devotee does not abandon the shelter of the Lord. You are in fact Hanuman, and certainly that is why you are worshipping Lord Ram, and you cannot think of anyone but Lord Ram. All glories to you, Murari Gupta. All glories to you." While discussing the glories of who represents the perfect devotee in the different rasas, the relationships with the Lord, Sanatan Goswami in his Brihad Bhagavatam explains how Hanumanji is the perfect epitome of Dasya Ras. Hanumanji serves the Lord in the mood of the servant. Perhaps that's why Lord Ramachandra blesses Hanuman and feels fit for him to stay in this world as long as the glories of Ram are sung. In the Mahabharata, it is noted that Hanumanji is still residing in the Himalayas and is perfectly chanting the glories of Lord Ram. Within a year after the Hanuman deity was installed, Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Bihari deities were installed on 15th April 2014 by His Holiness Radhanath Swami. Today, a beautiful dress is offered to the deities on the occasion of Brahmotsav. Hope you all have a beautiful darshan. So there is another place in Vrindavan forest, Govardhan Eco Village, where Hanumanji is residing. Here we are, our beloved Lota Baba. So here Lota Baba is residing on the path of the Govardhan Parikrama. Hanumanji as Lota Baba appears in Krishna Leela as Krishna's Sakha. He is most beloved of the guests, and all guests are eager to know his Katha. His such sweet, beautiful pastimes with Krishna melts and touches the heart of any guest who hears his pastime. All these experiences in Vrindavan forest and the different dioramas which actually help the guest imagine how the original Vrindavan would be, and hence go to the holy dham of Vrindavan. On this auspicious occasion today, we offer our prayers at the lotus feet of Hanuman for his continued blessings and protection in engaging us in the service of Shri Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Ram.